Alright, sir. Thank you very much for having us today. I'd like you to briefly introduce yourself to our viewers.
Well, thanks for coming and taking our time to visit Lagos, Nigeria. This is Haven Homes. My name is Tayo Shunuga. I'm the MD CEO of Haven Homes.
Can you tell me the challenges of running such a company?
Well, in a developing country like Nigeria, one of the major challenges we have will be the skills that is required to put such a concept together. But we're getting by it because we're putting in a lot of supervision, we're putting in a lot of doing a lot of training, bringing in tools and equipment that will enhance the work. So
you bring them in from abroad.
Mostly so, yes. We do a lot of importation, like you possibly know in Nigeria. So yeah, a lot of tools and equipment and a lot of products are being imported.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you do know that the real estate industry is really booming in Nigeria. What edge do you think you have over your competitors?
The major edge we have over the competition, like you rightly saw, is we set up a showroom, basically. So you come into the showroom and it's like, wow, this is great. And, and a lot of people fall in love with that. And, it's just a hallmark of the quality that we build. And this is an estate that we already have about 30-something residents currently in there.
In Lagos?
In this estate, in Richmond Gate.
Alone.
Yeah, in Richmond Gate. And, all the residents are happy what we've delivered so far. So this is not just a showpiece that, we then deliver something differently. No, that's not the case. So yes, that's the edge Haven Homes has in terms of quality delivery. Then you talk about unique design. This is one estate where you hardly see two houses the same. Different designs.
And how fast do your houses sell? How fast are they?
As fast as we're able to release them, not even to build them because we sell off plan. So as soon as we release a portion of land and we decide we're building X number of units, they sell right away to the state right now that we have a waiting list for the next set of releases we have. That's how popular it's been.
Alright, I don't know how expensive your houses are, but I know that in Nigeria there are very, very few financial institutions that offer mortgage services. So I'd like to know if you can give me an idea of the incentives you have in place to support people, if you will.
Yeah, the first thing that we have in place is our affordability. For what we offer, thinking of the fact that you don't even have something like this in the market, and we pride ourselves in that we're affordable luxury home builders. And affordable in the sense that
an average man could actually buy?
Well, it depends on how I don't want to go into the class system, who's average and who's not. But basically, most of our subscribers, most of our customers, they are, working people, working class, and obviously must be in one of the A-list companies, and they provide these sort of homes for their family. So, and then also the fact that what we offer is, number one, not so easily, you can't easily come across it in the market in terms of the value that we provide, the aesthetics that comes that comes with the building, the uniqueness of the structure, the creativity of the design. I mean, there's a lot that we put into the design, and they are the sort of things that you possibly might have with maybe you have a billionaire who hired an architect from South Africa or from the UK and says, look, design my house, and I have a dream concept, design it. Yeah. So that sort of production, is what we do, and we now offer it to the open market, whereby we're creating dream homes. So that's why someone will come into this show home and says, wow, and the next thing, call somebody, call their cousin, call their uncle, come and see something, or you won't believe it. And they come in and it's just like, wow. So that's the Haven Homes concept, and that's why were affordable. The fact that we're able to bring this dream home luxury, this concept, this, what do you call it, movie star type of housing, and we're able to offer it into the market.
Yeah.
We don't have anything like
I
that
really
right
do think
now.
you're doing an excellent job.
Thank
well,
you.
imagine I need to get a house like this. What advice would you give me as a first-time buyer?
Work hard.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, well, actually, real estate is something that you step up into. Okay, so people that will buy things like this, it may not necessarily be their first home, if you know what I mean. You know, they probably might have had a home which they now put in market, sell, and add some money to it, and then get to this point.
Yeah.
That's number one. Number two, we may have, or we mostly have also others who have reached, a certain position in their place of work that entitles them to some form of financing up to this level. Then those ones can come to us as well.
Okay.
Or we have some people who have built up, some amount of savings from maybe previous work they've done. They mix it with some bonuses from their place of work, and yeah, they're able to come up with a deposit. And our deposit is not is not that onerous. It's just about 30% of the total amount. Yeah. So home acquisition from us is so easy in the sense that after you give us the 30%, the remaining 70% is spread over a period of time, maybe about 12 to 15 months, which is the construction period.
Okay.
So we have a situation where you come up with your savings 30%, and you now have about 15, sometimes even to 18 months to come up with a balance. So it's such a payment structure that is convenient for many people, and that's what we've had so far.
All right.
Yeah.
So I would like to say a very big thank you for having us once
You're
again.
welcome.
And I believe your homes are very, very beautiful.
Thank
and
you.
I really wish someday I would live in a house like this one.
Absolutely.
Thank you once
Thank
again.
you. Nice meeting you. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.